What's up, YouTube? Sean the Gamer here with
good old Thomas.
And we're here watching Nxt Takeover the end. We're doing like we did last time. We're about to rapid fire this between matches, give you our thoughts. First match of the evening, Ty Dillinger versus Cien.
Andrade Cien Almas.
So, yep. That match, quick match, fun match to start the show. Dillinger actually got a lot of pop with his Jericho jacket. I'm a Dillinger fan. I think he should stay down at NXT a little bit longer. I mean, yeah, NXT before he goes up to the main roster. But I don't know. Cien looked good. He was El Sombra. Won multiple titles around the world. So very good match for him to debut in. He got the pinfall, of course. And Thomas, quick thoughts?
Cien, I love the charisma. I really liked him. I really liked his wrestling moves.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I see Nakamura on the screen, so I automatically thought dance moves. But he was great. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed the match. Like, I loved his charisma. He's gonna be great for NXT, and I'm really looking forward to him jumping to the main roster.
Alrighty, so next match that we had was the tag team title match. The Revival versus the American Alphas. You know, these two teams, they get in the ring, they always deliver. Revival looking to become a 2-time tag champion, something that nobody's done yet in NXT, and become a 2-time champion, so in any division. So they were trying to make history, and which they did. They got the pinfall victory over the Alphas. Thomas, what do you think about the match?
The match was great. The match, I enjoyed the match. I've seen it was suplexes. I've seen it was dramatic turns. Of course, everybody loves American Alpha suplexes, but I actually really gravitated towards the Revival because they remind me of a filtered version of the Addiction.
Yeah.
And it was great. And I love the shenanigans, even though sometimes the shenanigans bother me. But they remind me of the Addiction, so I was like, you know what? Okay, you guys got it.
Alrighty, so so we got that out the way. With the American Alphas losing, I think they can go up. Jordan's been out there for a long time. Chad, he's ready. I think both of them can just add a lot to the tag team division, especially if they're gonna do a brand split and split up the tag division. So I think they nothing but help the tag division. So post match shenanigans, a new tag team debut, beat the shit out of the Alphas. They're being managed by Mr. Paul Ellering, Hall of Famer. Thomas, what do you think about the post match stuff?
Well, I have to do what Thomas does, and I have to say them boys look like DJ Khaled nephews.
They do.
And I mean, they made a huge impact. They took out the American Alpha in army fatigue.
They did. And then with the reveal of Mr. Paul Ellering, so can't wait to see next Wednesday's episode of NXT to see what that's all about. So we're about to jump into Austin Aries versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura with the dance moves versus the greatest man that ever lived.
And we'll be right back after that match. Jesus, that was a match.
My God.
Where do we even start? Wait, let's start with Tom Phillips' red-ass jacket.
Hey,
Jesus.
At least the tie and the handkerchief go together.
Right.
He's slick fresh.
He's slick fresh.
He look hot. Like, he look like he hiding that shit. But he fresh, though.
But that talcum powder go, whew. It's amazing. But this match, Thomas called it at the beginning. It was ROH versus New Japan.
Yep, it was ROH versus New Japan.
And it was everything that you thought it would be. Nakamura just knees and strikes and suplexes and everything.
And dance moves, of course.
Of course, the dance moves. And then he even had the crowd, like, every time he got on offense, singing his theme song.
Yes. Everybody loves the Nakamura theme. It's the new Sami Zayn theme.
Yes. So, and then of course Austin Aries. This is Austin Aries' best match in NXT so far.
Yes, I agree.
He said, "Fuck it."
He came out. He whipped some shit out. He brought some shit out that we normally see in ROH. It was some complex moves. But I gotta give it to Nakamura with the dance moves, whipping out. He just like grasped Aries' arm and just put him in the triangle choke. I was like, oh my god. All right, Nakamura. My god.
But yes, I knew Nakamura was gonna win this match. But that Kinshasa at the end,
he gave him, first off, the complex deadly ass knee.
Yes.
First off, he jumped from the top. Cleanly jumped from the top, kneed the shit out of, gave Aries that deadly ass knee, and then said, hold on, that's not all I got for you. He set it up the normal way, and then like kneed the shit out of him. He thought he was back with goddamn Bobby Roode. That's how hard he needed him.
Jesus. # dirty heels. But just the match itself was great. Nakamura got the pinfall. As far as Austin Aries getting moved up to the main roster, I don't see that happening. If they do it, then they do it. But like I said, we got a whole summer to go, so we'll see where they go from here. Also, I want to say I got my prediction right about them having that video package of like the alumni and shit. I told y'all that was gonna happen. I'm gonna start listening to me. Follow me on Twitter, Sean the Prophet.
Alright, I gotta go ahead and get this off my chest since he got that off his chest. My shit is always being stolen and I never put it out there to the public.
See, now you see,
I started Nakamura with the dance moves. And then out of nowhere, somebody, Lita get on in the panel talking about, oh yeah, I love a man. I love Nakamura's dance moves. Wait a minute. When did we meet? When did I start writing?
That's what Thomas. We've been writing for creative for years now, because they literally have been stealing all of our ideas. If you just go back and look at some of my older videos, some of my older tweets, like it's all there. All of it's there. So they've been stealing my ideas for years, and I'm just finally, coming face to face with it. Oh, Super Friend shirts in the audience. Shout out to David Hero. But we're about to go into Asuka versus Nia Jax.
We got the princess of the Samoan dynasty
versus the Empress of Tomorrow.
Ooh, I
got my shirt on. I'm about to tweet it out real quick so y'all know who I'm going for. I love Nia Jax. I keep saying it. Ever since then, something clicked after her match with Bayley over in London. She didn't get that title. She went on. She's leaner. She's more agile. She's stronger. Nia Jax will be NXT champion. NXT Women's Champion by the end of the year.
I agree.
But tonight's not our night. But we'll see if we're right or not.
Right. And all I know is if I got a basketball in my hand and I want 2 points to tie the game up, I'm throwing it to Nia Jax.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of, turn the game on. And we'll be right back after this. Alrighty. Asuka versus Nia Jax. Where do we start? It was just a good fucking match.
It was like...
It was short, sweet, to the point. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short. It was the perfect amount.
What I liked about it was it started off... It had... In that short... In that just right time frame... we had dramatic changes. We had, oh my god, another triangle choke.
Yeah. And
then it got turned into a Asuka lock.
Asuka lock, yes.
And then next thing you know, Nia Jax breaks out of that, and then of course, this is how Asuka normally wins her matches, which is with submissions. But because Nia Jax is bigger than her, she couldn't win with submissions because she just kept getting out. So Asuka goes ahead and spazzes out and starts kicking the shit out of the Samoan princess.
Literally. And that led to the Empress of Tomorrow keeping her throne because she walks away still NXT Women's Champion. I am very happy about that. Thomas summed up this match very, very well. I don't think I have anything else to say about that, but it's just the pacing was perfect. The timing was spot on. The spots look good, and look how cool this cage coming down is.
This is definitely a Triple H event.
This is definitely a Triple H event.
We ain't got no simple ass shit.
No, this is wow. You got 1,000 people around the ring trying to bowl stuff up and change stuff down.
We ain't got like 100 referees outside.
That was amazing. But yes, just this match. I don't know, something. The feel of this little card is so nice.
All right, I got you.
It feels like to me like a not like a prime time boxing match, but like something you'll catch on like a Thursday night boxing match from back in the day. That's what it kind of feels like.
It reminds me of like old school WCW Saturday nights where you used to think it was gonna be bullshit, but then like people actually show up and wrestle.
Yeah, that's what it just feels like, something classic. Like it's the perfect amount, 2 hours for a pay-per-view because it's technically NXT pay-per-view. So it's just something about this card feels so nice. The matches so far have been spot on, from Ty Dillinger all the way up to Nia Jackson, Asuka right now. The Shinsuke and Austin Aries match was just godlike. The women's match was perfect. Like, that's when I say perfect, I'm not saying it's like a 5-star match. I just meant like perfect in relative terms to like pacing, time. Like everything was perfect in that match. No, the spots, everything. And now we're looking at the video package to the cage match, Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. Like I said before the actual match, I don't think Nia Jax is going up. She might go up because that would be a nice dominant force for, the main roster. I can't even say what he's doing.
No, you cannot.
No, I can't.
Because then everybody would be like, I thought I knew you. I don't know you anymore.
But, yes, just everything about this. Oh, I was talking about Nia Jax going to the main roster. She might, but I want to see her. I don't want to see her. I don't think it's her time. But if it happens, it happens. But I feel like if it happens, she has to win that women's title. She has to, destroy Charlotte for that title.
Yeah, that's gonna be a heck of a challenge for her, but still, that'll still be a classic match.
Yeah, it'll be a classic match, and then you Neville. Alrighty, so I think I've exasperated enough time.
Alright, let me get one in. Here we go. Alright, ready, looking forward. We got.
This looks so nice. I wish the cage was black though.
We got.
Are we getting the demon? We're getting the demon.
We got the demon. We got WWE's Harvey Dent. the demon and the former leader of the club.
Yes.
Versus
the Samoan submission machine, Mr. Joe's gonna kill you.
The submission specialist, Mr. When I say I'ma kick your ass,
I'ma motherfucking kick your ass.
Gimmick or no gimmick,
the SoCal badass.
The motherfucker that lived next door to the Samoan dynasty. So that means he walked to the mailbox and he saw the Rock. and Reigns. And he kicked the shit out of Reigns. Okay.
Samoa Joe.
That long ass nickname.
NXT champion. But we'll catch you guys after this match. And I'm enjoying Finn fling his arms around. So we'll catch you on the flip. Oh, we are going. So, first steel cage match in NXT history.
First,
we have the Demon.
The Demon.
Fergal.
Prince Fergal Devitt.
And then we have the Samoa submission machine. Joseph.
Joseph Papa John's Hawaiian Pizza Joe.
First of all, let's give it up for the real MVP in this match. This damn cage.
This cage.
This was cage.
Hey, if anything, yeah, everybody sending out all these tweets. Y'all should have been hashtagging. Y'all should have said hashtag that cage though. You got big ass Joe.
Joe just went flying into that cage.
That cage was like,
and the cage just tumbled Joe.
Okay, the perfect example of how that cage was handling these men was, if you've ever seen the movie How High, when Jamal ran into that kid and he hit the floor, that was the cage.
But that cage, look, they even have the support under, like, attached to the ring for the cage. That's Triple H.
Yes,
that's Triple H.
This is a real cage, like, and
this was a fight. First of all,
it was
just from the gate. I wasn't really here for the first 3-4 minutes of the match. So Thomas,
well, all I know was like once the bell rung, they just had like an epic battle.
Oh my god! So this match was it was really good. Just it's a Joe Finn match with a cage involved this time, so you just expect it to be good, and it delivered everything. They tried to escape the cage a couple times through the door, climbing over it. I don't know why Fergal asked. He's skinny enough to just climb through the little cracks on the sides of the cage. Just squeeze through, man.
He should have went demon. He was already demon. Why the hell he didn't think of that?
I know, right?
God damn it, Fergal.
So Joe is still your NXT World Heavyweight Champion with a muscle buster from the top rope. I thought it was going to come from the top of the cage.
Oh yeah, I thought he was finna. The whole time I was like, this man, I was about to say Finn is about to puke blood.
I was like, oh my god, somebody's puking blood, because I was like, Finn is going to hit the kutkra.
Yeah.
On top of the cage. From the top of the cage. And I was ready to see that. Because either somebody was going to be coughing blood or somebody was going to snap an ankle.
So Fergal, Mr. OG.
Oh, damn. They calling fast. So let me just wrap this up real quick. Let me answer the call. Paul. Sorry about that. That was Paul Laporte from Changing the Questions website, Twitter, Facebook. Changing the Cues. You can go check them out. We're about to go do another review with them. I just want to get mine out the way. But like I was saying, right after NXT Takeover the end. Oh yeah, of course Finn's going up to the main roster.
Of course. And then we could possibly get some Battle for the Club, Styles versus Finn.
Yeah.
Or who knows? They might just say bump who gonna lead. How about we join forces and kick ass?
Yes, so the card itself was a phenomenal card. The best match on the card to me was the Shinsuke Aries match.
Yes, I agree.
So, just to wrap everything up, the pay-per-view was great. I think the only thing that I got wrong on my prediction was the American Alphas winning. So I'm happy that the Revival won, and maybe we get the American Alphas on SmackDown.
Yes. Looking forward to seeing what the tag team division will look like if the American Alpha gets bumped up to the main roster, then because we already have a stacked tag team roster, so looking forward to that.
All right, so you guys can hear all that typing in the background. Now we singing. So see, that's how we wrap it up. If you want to follow me on anything other than Facebook, other than YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, linked in the background, linked in the description down below. Thomas will always also be linked down there. Like and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't. All that good stuff. I am Sean the Gamer,
and I am.
Before he starts singing again.
I am the Black Enzo Amore.
How you doing?
Cause I'm a turn, cause I'm the meatball marinara that I've been sitting in the oven too long.
And we're out of here.